out, yeah. Coco Show. It's chocolate, baby. The Coco Show. It's about to go crazy.
David Strand here with the Go-Go Show, and I got my brother here, DJ KDS.
Good, y'all. How you doing?
We would like to give a big shout out to Freedom K Radio.
Freedom K!
For giving us the opportunity for you guys to listen to us and our crazy talk and our true talk, of course. Thank you, Hustle Man Radio. You know, do that. A big special guest. Big. Special guest and big thanks to Bria Cherie. She was on our last episode, and if y'all haven't listened to her, y'all need to go check her out.
Check it out.
Check her out. DJ, anything you want to tell us about Miss Cherie?
Yeah, man, she got good music, good flow. I know a lot of people are hesitant to support local artists. And, you know, support can go from buying their material or just listening. Most people get, they get no streams to get paid from that too. So there's many ways to support, and all it takes is for you to do the same thing you already know. Listen to somebody else, take a moment while you drive and play a song, hit a like button, anything, man, just support. But she's got good music, check her out, and think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Bria Cherie. Oh, and let me tell you, her producer, y'all know him, and if y'all don't, y'all need to go check him out. It's Donnie Clan. It's from Making the Band. If y'all don't know this, man, he got some good songs. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it, but y'all need to go check him out. Check him out for real. But definitely big big ups to her. And one day, I don't know when, but TK Kirkland, we gonna get you on this podcast, man. We gonna get you on this podcast, bro. Like we want some insight on some of the things that you've been going on, what's been going on in your world, what's been going on in your life, stuff like that. I know a lot of people that do know about you and that don't know about you. So yeah, we want the people that don't know about you, man. And yeah, we want you on the show one day. How you feel about that, man?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I like his material for a lot of reasons, but most of all, he's real honest and open to people, and he just tell you how it is. And if you're from Jersey, you kind of understand that, how he talks might come off as rude to some other people, but it's like it's from a place of love. But he just shoots you with truth, and it just is what it is. At the same time, I feel like it's a privilege to hear from somebody who's been in their life trying to help others not only win and succeed, but be better. And that's the one thing a lot of people aren't listening to, advice on how to be better. I feel like our elders tried to do that in many ways, and we just dismissed them. A lot of people just dismissed them and their knowledge or whatever they wanted to share from their time frame, like to try to just better, our experience in life. But, it's admirable that somebody, on his level and expertise just is willing to spend his time and his life building a legacy of trying to help people be better. So that's all I want to do. I feel like people misunderstand too why we trying to get people on the show and do things too. It's not for clout, because we can care less.
Yeah, we can care less for real for that.
We're not even trying to be a podcast of trying to deliver to the public celebrities or people with status. Like there are so many people out here with things that can help you, and if you would just listen and apply, you'd find it beneficial.
Oh yeah, but you gotta listen. And that is the aim. We interview people like a Bria Cherie who has done things on different levels from people who are trying to even get on that level. So it's like when you listen to the episode, try to listen to that, because they have information you don't. They went about it a little bit differently than you did. Right.
And I know people listening from just being on Freedom K Radio, or people we know It's like all y'all trying to get something accomplished and don't have a plan. So why won't you listen to somebody else?
Or even a purpose for that matter.
Or even a purpose. So it's like, listen up. Take some notes, man. Write some shit down. What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to get loud. Drink my coffee.
Coffee make you that crunk. But yeah, this is true because a lot of people just aren't getting it, and they keep wondering why they keep bouncing back and forth. Hell, I'm guilty of that. When I was younger, I did a lot of that, and a lot of people told me I need to sit down and figure some things out. Didn't listen because, again, I thought I knew it all. Here I am in my early 40s, and I am still learning. I am still growing because there's no such thing as you can't learn nothing. So we have these people on our show. This isn't, again, for clout, and this isn't for camera show. This is for you guys to understand, like, everybody's going through something. Now more than others. Whatever you're going through, somebody else is going through something worse. Yeah. That person's going through something worse. It's so much going on that we can't even focus on ourselves.
Right.
And that's where we lose focus. We're trying to get everything done, but we're not focusing on ourselves to get ourselves done first. We get ourselves done, where can we go? Possibilities endless.
You name it.
Does that mean you gotta sacrifice some things? Of course. Like, you can't go on a journey without sacrificing something.
Right.
You're gonna go on a long journey, and you pack enough food for a day or two, and gonna find out you're walking for months. You're running out of water. You're running out of food. What are you gonna do?
Right.
Do you have to use your resources?
Yeah.
You gotta come out your comfort zone. You gotta go to somebody's house that you've never met, you've never seen them before. You gotta be like, hey, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But guess what? They're gonna teach you something that somebody at the other time didn't teach you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna learn from that in your next journey?
Or you doomed to repeat the same mistake over and over. The definition of insanity.
Ooh. Ouch. That hurt. that hurt. That hurt really, really bad. That hurt really, really bad.
It's like, man, things are so different. It's like you gotta adapt to that different, you know. We're also trying to survive and make it. It's like, yo, this is not a time to relax and get complacent and be in a place where, you know, you think you got it and you really don't. You know, it's like some of y'all have people following you, man, and listening to what you say, that pelican shit you spit, and you got people following you on that shit, man. And it's like, bro, you responsible for those people you talking to. You influencing it. You leading us to where?
Right.
Come on, man. It's like you want this following, and you ain't got shit to say. You ain't doing shit with your life.
Don't.
Man, fuck all that, bro. Nah, like, for real. You need to, like, if that's the case, you need to better yourself.
Right.
Okay? Because the responsibility now falls on you because there are individuals listening to you. Some of y'all got kids listening to you. Little young adults, man. What do y'all right? TK say, who raised you, man? But what are y'all raising, man? A generation of what? Y'all want to make the world better, but it starts with your actions. What do you know? Who are you listening to? For real.
Is that the reason why a lot of people aren't growing now? Because we just stuck following somebody? And they say, yeah, that's my mentor, and I get it. I do. But what are you doing to better yourself that the mentor's teaching you?
Right.
And why is it taking so long?
Right.
Make me understand. Why is it taking so long? Why does it take people so long? And it says, oh, well, I'm trying to change. Why does it take you so long to change? Doesn't the sun come up and the moon go down? Would it rain when it wants to? It's sunny.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's hot. That's a change. We have to adapt to the change. Why aren't you changing?
Hit him with some Garden State knowledge. Just some Garden State knowledge your Jersey boys gonna hit you with. Because everybody's a seed and placed in the dirt, and they don't know how to deal with the pressure from the dirt or how to adapt to the elements, which allows them growth. And so they try to grow when it's cold. When it's cold outside, and they don't know how to adapt to the sun, and I feel like people don't even understand what the meaning of dirt is. It's like everyone's trying to live a life flawless, and I want to be at peace and this and that, and there are things happening in your life that's supposed to apply pressure for you to sprout roots, for you to grow, but you're avoiding it. It's an unchecked box in your motherfucking life that you just won't face. And because you won't face it, there's no roots in that shit. You know nothing, and you're expecting growth. It's not gonna happen. I don't care how much water we put on you. When it rains, it pours. We're supposed to fucking, we look at that in the wrong light sometimes. Right. Everyone catches on to those sayings and like, man, when that means it's bad. When it rains, it's pouring. No, you need enough water to grow.
I mean, that's the only reason why you plant a seed, right?
That's right.
But see, I think everybody, especially people that want to garden, I'm like, you want to plant this, you want to plant that, but what are you planting yourself? Like, what are you seriously, like, what are you telling yourself that you're able to say, okay, this is what I need. I want to plant this, I want to plant that. So look at it as when I get up in the morning, what am I going to change that's different that I did yesterday?
Right.
Like, people say, I'm trying. Stop damn trying. Do it. Just do it. Doing it takes risk, but again, when you are walking in the dark, you're going to bump into stuff. You may know what's there. You may not know what's there. Mm-hmm. But that's why it's called fear and unknown. Mm-hmm. When you turn on the light, you get a better understanding. Mm-hmm. But you got to walk down that dark tunnel for a minute.
Yeah.
Just for a minute. That's all.
Yeah. Explore.
Mother sucker.
But yeah, man. We all just, we need to realize that, in the same instance, it never stops. You are falling, turtle. He's yeah, you never stop growing either. It's like, don't think you get to a place that's called here or you've arrived. Like, no, like, growth is constant, man. Because everything keeps changing and evolving, and it's like it'll never be the same. You can't go about everything the same throughout your life. Even though you want to stay still, and there's forward movement in everyone else and in this world, it's like you cannot stand still and think you still got the right answer. So that requires you to learn more and do more.
But I do have the right answer.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, put this shit down. Watch you fail this test called life. I'm just keeping it real.
But that's the thing. Nobody don't understand real.
I know. It's sad and it's frustrating all at the same time.
And I always wondered why Lil Wayne said in his lyric, he said, I tell the truth because that's another form of language to y'all. And I kept wondering, I was like, why the hell do you say that? Mm-hmm. And now I understand, like, bruh, nobody really can tell you the truth. Because,
no.
Yeah, it hurts, but like, damn, I did need to hear that because ain't nobody else telling me that. Right. That's just like if somebody came to me now and said, man, I listen to your podcast. These are some things that I feel like you need to work on that's going to better you. All right. Can you give me a second so I can write it down?
Right.
Are you an artist looking to get your song played around the world? Freedom K Radio is the place for you. For more details, just call 704-345-0324 or email us at 1tccshow@gmail.com. Let your music echo far and wide on freedomkradio.net.
Hey, it's Raven, and you listening to the Coco Show podcast on freedomkradio.net.
Yeah. Life is crazy, ain't it? good, but never the bad. But if your closet's full of junk, then I think it's time for a glad. Backing up all my fears as I wipe away all my tears. Starting up new careers as I'm toasting up German beers. Realigning myself with the road so I can make it. This life we living got stories untold, I can hardly take it. They say that we can't handle the truth, but that's bull. Prefer to feed us lies because they think we're all fools. I'ma stand to address all these lies as I extinguish these scattered flames and forest fires clogging the brain. Paying my bills while chasing life's dreams. Just running, driving big wheels, a house on the hill. How we do it? Allergy pills so we can chill. You know we're outside, but up a good fight, living our lives. Trying to live our lives. Just to be alright. Life is crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Just to be alright. Yeah. Whether I'm back to working or vacation, I'm patient. I know that I made mistakes and telling me that is not your place. Clear the log out your own eye before you judge me. Tracking my sin and back to those summers in 9-3. I never knew my own dad and the streets was all that I had. Filled with knuckleheads that would often like to brag about girls they used to smash. Weed they turned to cash. Steady running through cops as the South was home of the stash. Said he trying to do good in the city that's full of bad. Said he trying to make sense of the lessons I never had. Man, it's time to give that up as I chuck my dudes up. Watch me live free cause my mind's no longer stuck. Paying my bills while chasing life's dreams. We're just running, driving big wheels, a house on the hill. How we do it? Allergy pills so we can chill. You know we're outside, but have a good fight, living our lives. Trying to live our lives. Just trying to be alright. Ooh, I feel that. Yeah. We're just trying to be alright. Just trying to be alright. Yeah. Just trying to be alright. Oh, a little bit of that bourbon for me, just trying to chill. Relax, enjoy the day, and let this pain just fade away. Just chill. Keep it real. It's gonna be alright. One.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Titan. You are listening to the Coco Show podcast right here on freedomkradio.net.
Boost Mobile's new upgraded network has a stronger signal and faster speeds. It's not just fast, it's super fast.
We like it, but how can we say it's more than super fast?
Boost Mobile's upgraded network, it's fast.
Curious, how do you spell BU?
Get Boost Mobile Shrink It Plan and watch your bill shrink to $35 per month after just 6 on-time payments. Plus, get a free Samsung Galaxy A11 when you switch, all on our new upgraded network.
And a lot of people be like, oh man, you just saying that. Okay, what I got to say that for? Right. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. We've been doing this. Why would I tell you no now? And I feel like I got everything. And that would be a bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
Well, that would be pointless. Mm-hmm. You're trying to make me grow so you can see, oh, this guy actually paid attention.
Yeah.
Cool. Now he's going to spread that to everybody else that's not paying attention.
Right.
It's not that hard. You're just going to do it.
Yeah. And you got to stay open to it. It's like, see, people, and you gotta get it right now. Like people that might want to offer that advice or whatever, it's like, no, please know something. Don't just be that kid living with your moms talking about you got the answer for us. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. But yeah, I mean, we open-minded. I mean, CT Fletcher said it best, man. I posted that shit on Instagram. If you a closed-minded motherfucker, you's a dumb motherfucker. Period. Because there ain't no growth in that shit. If you ain't gonna grow, what you know is
love
what you
CT.
know. You stuck.
Well, CT keep it real, boy.
This your life.
Yeah.
This is your level. Do you enjoy the view? Oh, yeah, no.
Nah, I don't care what nobody say. That is probably like the best motivation you could probably hear from somebody.
Yeah.
Like for real, especially everything that man went through. You'd be stupid as hell not to listen to him.
Right.
You'd be dumb as hell not to listen to him. So that, him saying that, yeah, that's what you call like wise man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you're right though about truth, man. Just people don't. Y'all say, and a lot of females are known for saying that's what you want, but no, you don't. No, you don't. I don't feel like you really designed to handle it, but you have been conditioned differently. So when you hear truth, you don't respond the way you should, and you think where other people are wrong for being honest with you, and I don't know. That's just something. I think Patrice O'Neal used to say that a lot, man. Truth ain't a good thing to go around telling people. Say that, but you're not built to handle it. You can't. When someone comes to you and just to be honest with you, to better you, to help you, you reject that a lot more than you would a lie, especially after you find out it was a lie. And it's like you would prefer that though. It's almost you want the blissful ignorance to continue on being oblivious to what's really going on in you, but like that's also telling me that I need to be conditioned to listen and be around that, even though I've got a truth to tell you that you need to change. Because it's like, it's not about you changing for me. It's like there are people just like me that will meet you and feel the same way. So why are we all subject to being victims of that? Like, that ain't right. If you want me to be in your life, it ain't right. It's almost like if you allergic to eating something, liver, I don't know, liver, and I feed you that shit, and I know you. It's like I know because it'll make your skin crawl. It's gross as fuck. But if I feed you, if I know you allergic to that shit, and I say come up for dinner, and that's what I serve you, and I expect you to eat it,
that's ignorance.
Come on, man. That's exactly what you're doing.
That's ignorant.
I'm like, no, I can. It's you might see that as disrespectful if I push my plate from you, but I'm telling you, I don't have to eat this. In fact, if I do, it's gonna make me worse off. So I'm gonna tell you about it, and then I'm gonna leave.
Right.
And it's your choice to make that change or stay who you are.
Make that change.
But do not expect me to stay. That's what you're not gonna do. I used to love Lecrae's lyrics. He say in one of his songs, I think it's called Facts. A song called Facts. But he says, people try to keep me around, gotta wonder what that's about. It's like you want my time some way, shape, or form, whether it be through me just talking with you because of my status, or you consistently calling me on the phone with nothing to say, or you just want me around.
Yeah.
It's like, but for what? Oh, because you want me to just stay put.
Sorry.
And it just might. I keep saying it, but it just keep boils down to control. It's like, yo, a lot of people just need to relinquish control. Stop holding on to everything. It's like you're life hoarders.
As you said, be vulnerable a little bit.
Yeah. It's like you need to be. It's like you can't control everything and yield it your way either. It's like, I need to be me. You have to be you. To settle and fall under somebody else's control of what they expect you to be presents a false you. And everything that individual says to everybody that's listening is false. It's filtering that shit down. And so I don't see how you think that it's okay for me to accept the fact that this is not how I want to live or be as a person. And then you want to ring yourself in and say, oh, I want to be in a relationship with you, whether it be from male to female or friend to friend, because they all relationships, man. And you want to control everything. No, if that's what you want to, if you want to be in my life as a friend, a lover, a spouse, or whatever, and the only exception in my mind are kids. Only kids. You have the exception. You learning. You knew. You didn't know that. You didn't know what's going on. Only exception. But if you're going to be in a relationship with me, you need to be vulnerable. You need to let go. You need to show that I am a friend. What is a friend? It's like, yo, you have to be willing. I have to be willing to trust. But you ain't giving me shit to trust.
Right.
So let loose some of the things you holding on to. That's what a friend does. They'll help you carry your load.
Pulling my weight.
But you got to open yourself up. And it's like I was talking to you yesterday about sharing some of those things that you're wounded by. Sharing those open spots. It's like people get hurt. You ever see like in TV shows when people get hurt? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Oh, I'm fine. And got blood on their side and shit? Oh, I'm fine. And then later down the road it's worse because you ain't say shit and it's like, you pass out. Oh my God, somebody help. When you could have been a friend and said, I'm hit here on the side, here in the chest. Now I'm a friend and I can help cover your wounds because you trust me with what you got, what you've been holding on to. Right. Now I'm gonna make sure you live. I'm gonna use my hands to cover your wounds, to stop the blood flow, so that you can live. And I'm gonna make sure you get the help you need because that's what that is. But if you never make yourself vulnerable, then it's up to you. And all y'all lying, man. And I say that y'all might be listening to this right now talking about I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody out there hurting right now.
If you're not, you're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying. I got this and I got that.
There's something in your life right now you are hurting from. You got friends and people you're in a relationship with, and you don't share that information with them, and they can't cover you because of that shit.
Right.
So it's on you. It's on you. It's on you. Are you gonna allow those wounds to let you bleed out and die? Possibly. Some of y'all stubborn. I mean, it just is what it is.
You know, it's just like the depression video where I think it's a cartoon or it's animated, it don't matter. Either way, it's like it's missing hoes because of depression. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, take this pill and it will be, it'll bring everything back to life. Granted, one of the guys, me especially, deal with depression. If you don't deal with depression, you have a problem. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing about depression. You got to figure out what's really depressing you.
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on with you? What can you cut out of your life? What do you need to put in your life? And don't give it one try and then be like, oh, this ain't working. Because you ain't going to do nothing but just piss yourself off. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to be right back at square one. So you have to ask yourself, what am I really depressed about? Those are the holes that are missing. Those are the wounds.
Yeah.
Do I ever say that right?
Yeah.
Those are the things that you are missing. That is your sign of depression. And if you're so depressed and you figuring out, well, I can't do this and I can't do that, then figure out why you can't do it. Mm-hmm. If it's traumatic to where somebody hit you, okay, that's one thing. But if it's just words, and I know a lot of people say, well, words are abuse too. Yeah, but so is the truth.
Yeah.
What do you want? Again, figure out what's really getting into you. Like, again, everybody went crazy over Will Smith. Everybody's going crazy over Johnny Depp and Amber, and everybody's going crazy. But it's just like, they dealing with their own thing. That's why you can only see them on TV. You don't see them in your neighborhood. You don't see them down the street. You don't see them.
Right.
How about you deal with yours? Let them deal with theirs.
Yeah.
If it's so much media to you, then go for the why. Don't just go, oh, he did it. Oh, what you think about it? That's all y'all think about. Y'all love the drama, but y'all ain't figuring out the dang, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, is he okay?
They don't care about that. They don't care about it at all. It's so wild, man. It's crazy what matters most to people, man.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it's insane. You're so caught up in all this entertainment, man.
It is entertainment. For some, because I'm damn sure entertained. This is like the Gladiators episode. Well, not the episode, the movie. You're in the arena. Matter of fact, we are the gladiators. The ones that make it out the most, the cutthroats, etc. The people in the high chair. Those are the people that put us in this position. Like I shared on Instagram. They put us in this position to just watch, just destroy each other. So they have a way to just get you on out. Are you entertained? We're just entertaining them, folks. We're pawns. Get it through your heads. Probably go missing just even saying that little crap.
I know, right?
But again, it's the truth. So think about that. Go missing. Hell, but they on to something. Somebody says something. This, that, and the third. Were they on to something? That's an interesting ask. So don't sit here and be like, well, they're saying this controversy, blah 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 crap. Nah. Again, are you entertained?
Intercontained. Containment.
Because now it's gonna be the whole monkeypox thing. Now I just only imagine what's gonna be the drill for that. I don't even know what the hell that even is. Like, what the hell? Monkeypox, man. Monkeypox. Like it's almost like we're bored. Let's come up with something more interesting. Monkeypox. Somebody say that in the background. Monkeypox. That's new. I like that. Let's do that. Y'all gotta do better, man. Next thing you know, it's gonna be a new strain. What's it called? Monkeypox. Monkeypox hybrid.
Yeah. And then the stories is like, oh, they infected, monkeypox infected 4 kids and 2 have died already or something like that. 6 kids and 2 died. It's like y'all always go for the kids, and that's how y'all use this to push it forward. Oh, the kids are in danger. Let's do something about it.
Right. Stop playing, y'all. Y'all really need to just stop. Like, stop. We are nothing. Like, it's so funny because, again, at the end of the day, we are nothing more. But like I said, we're the pawns. That's why they experiment on us.
Yep.
It's the reason why they doing this. They need to. There's so many movies out there that just says, "Hey, we got this." Matter of fact, Outbreak.
Great movie.
Dustin Hoffman, Cuba Gooding Jr. I always never say his name.
Cuba.
There's a lot of other characters, and I'm sorry, I can't think of all of y'all right now. But it's basically about a monkey that gets bitten on one continent, gets on the ship, comes over here, and then bites another person, etc., etc., etc. The thing about it is they had the antidote for the first time when they let it go.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell nobody about it. So when they tried the antidote, it didn't work. Why? Because it mutated.
Yeah.
Now you gotta ask yourself, why all of a sudden it mutated in the movie? Because it came to another continent, bit a different type of blood.
Yep.
Put 2 and 2 together, y'all.
Yeah.
Put 2 and 2 together. If you don't get what I'm saying, you are really lost, because again, they're just watching to see what happens.
True.
They already have. They're telling you we're looking for a cure. They're telling us, take this and take that. Then what? Was y'all preparing for something that y'all already knew about? You have to.
Yeah.
Because why? The consumers have to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to die for somebody to get paid.
Yeah.
Do y'all not see it? Our death is profitable.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty much.
We die, they get paid.
Mm-hmm.
We OD, they get paid.
Yep.
Everything's going up now. It's 2022. It's 2022, right? Okay.
I know, right?
Damn. 2022. 2023, we're gonna be in the most strugglest, damn messed up spot. And they still gonna be like, let's get mad at the government. Look,
Yeah.
y'all a little bit too late on that concert right there, buddy.
Yes, you are.
Too late. Too late.
I see they're offering some sort of food delivery system that you can sign up now and pay for in the event of the food shortage. And you can pay this monthly fee, and they'll deliver fresh foods and veggies and snacks and all this stuff.
And again, who's profiting? Who's profiting off of that?
Bag of chips now costs $5
at a normal store.
Yep. They put it on sale for $4.44 if you have one of their Savey Save. What that's what Bill Burr calls it, Savey Save Fucky Fuck cards. You said you want to sign up for a Savey Save Fucky Fuck cards? No, I don't. Why not? Because you're up to something.
Oh shit! That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah, a bag of oranges costs $10 now. You're looking at 8-pound chicken costs $30 now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gas is what, and it's different everywhere, but 4 and up. It's 4 and up. Let's just say it that way. And it is expected, it is projected to rise even more.
Now here's the thing. What's gonna happen? What's going to happen? Like anytime when I hear about and I see stuff like this, you know what I think about? The end of The Dark Knight Rises. The music, the build up when everybody's just like tired. It's like we're done, and everybody just starts going against Bane and them like that. And I'm just like, so what? Everybody's gonna go after the rich,
right? That's what you're forcing. Putting the squeeze on the middleman because you already got the poor. Right.
What do y'all think is going to happen? You think people are just going to start sitting down, kneeling, saying, oh no, we're done? Because here's the thing, it trickles down. Because the ones that's telling you, hey, I need y'all to stop this at da-da-da-da. But when the money runs out for you, aren't you going to be that same people on the other side doing that to them?
All right.
So if you stop it now, you don't have to worry about it later.
Yeah.
But instead, you're going to wait until to see how big that crack going to get. And when that crack gets so big, while all that stuff falls down, then what? Don't even ask yourself, then what? Because again, that goes with being a leader. So guess who sees that and hears about it? The ones you leave behind. Those are the ones that's going to pay the ultimate price. Because you were so worried about thinking about yourself that crack that you was worried about, you fell in, But now, guess what? Guess who looks at it and hears all of the screams, the moans, the cries, the yells for help? The ones you left behind to now understand that we need to rise up, but we don't know which way to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just started the whole process all over again. And for what? To solve, you're going to prove a point. Like you said, you can put a Band-Aid on one and something else is going to pop up. Then something else is going to pop up. Then something else is going to pop up. When does it stop? When can it stop? Because if anything, it's going to be the generation starting all over again. Meaning, hell, look at the music. Look at the dress code. Come on. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this, man? Y'all don't just ask yourself, why?
Right.
I understand that. Like, I'm sorry, I said this to a lady on the Zoom conference a while back. She says, say I go to the store and I buy me $100 pair of shoes, and I go home and I only have one shoe in there. What would I tell myself? I said, well, honestly, I wouldn't spend $100 on those shoes. She said, even if you were wealthy, I said, I still wouldn't spend $100 on those shoes. And she said, come on, just go along with me. I said, nah, I can't. Like, I don't see myself. She's like, no, I mean, like, go along with the story. I said, oh, okay. Because I'm just like, look, I don't care if I had the money. What the hell am I going to need with $100 pair of shoes?
Right.
Who am I impressing that I can afford $100 pair of shoes?
Yeah.
Great job. Good for you. When the gas goes up, you dumb fuck. Those $100 pair of shoes is not going to get you gas in your car. Mm-hmm. It's not going to make your car run. Just in case that bitch break down. Because your car will break down.
Yeah.
When your car breaks down or when you break down, mentally and physically, think about those $100 pair of shoes, you dumbass. Mm-hmm. Because that's going to save your life. You're going to change your tire and put on those sneakers. And you're going to be down the road. I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense to me.
At all.
Like, yeah, so many people make fun of Adam Sandler and there's a couple other people, actors and actresses, that just wear normal clothes and they're walking down the street. Hey, stupid. Because they don't care.
Yeah. They
don't need $50 to $85 pair of shoes. Or more than that. Sorry. Not shoes, but pants. Because even... I saw a $50 shirt and I'm like, hell nah. Mm-hmm. It looked nice. Oh, it looks awesome. Nah, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I'm good. That $50 shirt. What am I gonna do with that?
All right.
Wear it once or twice, get all big and fat, they can't fit it no more.
Yeah, and then you gotta give it away.
And then can't even put my arm in it to just can't even do. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I put on a t-shirt.
All right.
Man, you got all this money, so. And your point?
Yeah.
So, if anything, you see me in shorts and flip-flops.
Mm-hmm.
And a t-shirt.
Comfortable.
Doggone, my feet hurt. That's why I'm in normal shoes.
Right.
Or not in flip-flops. Like, my body hurt.
Yeah.
That's why I'm coming out the spa. I ain't coming out nothing, no spending no $100. Man, look, I'm hurting. I can't get what I need at home, so I need to go out there and just get, hey, get your back cracked. Go to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just get normal stuff, but yeah. Yeah, y'all go ahead and spend that money. Because again, y'all worried about gas prices right now. I heard. What happens when you can't put food in your belly?
Right.
Eat those shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Eat those shoes.
You even hear about some of the bank institutions, people they're locking down. Some of these institutions, people can't get their money out.
Mm-mm.
You heard about that? Yeah. Some banks that are in certain areas right now, they no one can get their money out, and they're saying they're not liable for whatever might have been in your account. And
that don't worry people.
No, because they don't think it's real. They don't think it's actually happening. They don't think it's actually happening.
You know, it's so crazy because like they're blaming. I ain't gonna say they're blaming. I don't really know. I don't really care about politics. It's so much crap going on to where y'all gotta realize that it stops with us. It starts with us and it stops with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of y'all probably like, man, you don't know what you're talking about. That's cool. You say something.
Right.
Anything. If you feel like we are wrong in what we say, by all means, y'all can comment.
Yeah.
Y'all know where we at. It's the Coco Show podcast, man.
Or start your own.
Start your own. Get another perspective. See how it feels, it's like this, that, and the third. But be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be what they want you to be. Be yourself.
Yeah.
See where you go. Talk about things that's really going on.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. For instance, I think a lot of people just heard about this. About a chicken farm. Mm-hmm. With 20,000 eggs, something like that. Mm-hmm. Largest chicken farm, blaze, gone, destroyed. How did that happen? What y'all gonna blame that on? Please, by all means, what are you gonna blame it on? Again, it's the Coco Show podcast. It's your main man Dave Strand, DJ KDS.
They burning chicken farms, y'all.
Chicken. We out this piece. Holla.
So, this is it for the Coco Show with me, David Strand. It's chocolate, baby.
Thank you for listening to the Coco Show. Check out other episodes on Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. You can also listen to current episodes on freedomkradio.net. If you have a topic idea that you would like us to discuss on this platform, feel free to email us at 1tccshow@gmail.com. Again, that's 1tccshow@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to The Coco Show and share with all your friends. Thanks again for listening.
Said it, lady.
Let's get down in this place. I'll spin you round and round and kiss your pretty face.
Objectives. Take your time, be careful those you select, who you ride with before they start cutting the fat checks. You come around me, you better show some respect. Claim your life with bare hands, it's not my typical threat. Seen so many come and go, a life full of regrets. Habitual behavior while losing, see no bets. Calm to be sound with a little bourbon and whiskey. Spend a little time with my old lady so she can frisk me. Walk in my backyard with my dog, throw her a frisbee. Wave at my little girls as they walk up to come kiss me. The sweetest things I ever known, like Lauryn Hill. So still around my circle that just don't know the deal. I'm trying to live my life and always keep it real. Prevent those flares by swallowing allergy pills. The vision don't make sense cause they can't see. A garden state boy took a chance and that will be someone that gives hope, inspiration, and the key. Start putting in the work and the rest is history. Yep. It's a new day, a new change. You just can't live it the same. The purchase of Range Rovers, Ferraris all look the same. If all you have all those wheels, you keep on paying those bills. The other men kick up hills, and that's a really nice shoe. The money represents you. Yes, you work so hard, gotta respect what you do. I salute cause you in charge. I want your dreams to come true. Turn around, look at how far you came to be where you are. Now tell me what you gon' do. Check in my watch cause I'm on my grind because it's time. Frequently chill, holding thin glasses of Bordeaux wine. Still relax, holding memories of good old days. Checking accounts, making sure a brother still gets paid. There's no delay. I stop the world to pray cause God is great. Don't always get it right, I make mistakes. Feelings go up and down, they fluctuate. Some people show me love, or others hate. So many claim to be real, but they're all fake. Let's raise the stakes, put it all on the table and just wait to see you win and lose it all, and we'll chalk it up to fate. Not all I gain, gotta put in a little work. Invest a couple of your years and you know it's bound to hurt it. There's no pain, there's no gain in a life you maintain. 20 years into 30, it all looks the same. Some just won't hear what I'm saying, and that's fine. Prefer to live a life while they smile in the sunshine. Trust in God cause he's always on time. But if you're looking for me, I'm always on my grind. I'm always on my grind. I'm always on my grind. Looking for me, I'm always on my grind. I'm always on my grind. I'm always on my grind. Small feeling that started back when you got a taste of something you never had, then it happened. Satisfied for now, but in time you come back to get more of what you think you need, but that's the trap. Meet up with local friends, show love and give dap. Stage trap with Mrs. Jones in case a brother react. War grind with the time and put GSP on the map. Wearing all black with King written on my crown cap. Shouts out to Titan, cause he's a part of that movement. Consider him a brother and a Coco crewman. Recognize Definition is vital, still flipping pages and Bibles, trying to be on time to my little girl's recital. Cause it's not cool playing games or old fools wise ups and change your walk to that Miles Monroe strut. Losing a little hair, my stomach turned to a gut, burning all in my heart from that acid reflux. But for what? It's time for us to mention that crave addiction got us locked in a way just like high school detention. If your cup is filled to the brim, there's no way to get in. All the essentials to reach a max potential. The mental's probably most important, like an assortment of problems playing back to back. Like go reruns of Martin, just let go of that. Because your spirit is starving, now lay on your back. Hand me a scalpel please so we can cut it out. I'll intubate, just breathe, charge up 200 defibrillate to save your life. I do it all just for heaven's sake. Can't take no breaks because our lives at stake. Realizing that it's a contradiction. If I can't make that change, like the man in the mirror Mike Jack would sing. I remember the times I used to fight that thing. Now I surrender, number one contender. Here it is.
It's all a craving. You know that's my feeling. That started back when you got a taste of something you never had, then it happened.
It's all a craving. Yeah. So be patient. Please. Start thinking. Why? Cause you're amazing. Yeah. You're amazing. Ralph Tiller.